All right, so example 7.
We're restricted.
Now we just said, yes, we are restricted. It says find all the solutions in the interval from 0 to 2 pi. So that means no plus 2 pi n, no plus pi n. So we're actually going to be able to get an angle answer out of this. All right, so first let's work this first piece here. Sine of x plus 2. Well, that's two angles being added, so that's u and v. And it tells me I'm going to use a formula that has a plus in it. So this time I'm not going to write it out with u and v. Just tell me it's sine of u, which is cosine of v, which is plus cosine of u, which is sine of v, which is. All right, so that's my setup for the first part there. Then it says plus, and let's go do the second part. So notice it's still got their two angles, so u and v. And this time there's a minus sign in between them. So we're going to use the sine formula of u minus v. So it's sine of u, which is cosine of v, which is 3 pi over 2, minus cosine of u, which is, and then sine of v, which is, and then it's set equal to 1. All right, so just work out piece by piece. I'm going to go back to the left side. We have an angle of pi over 2. So remember it's up here and it has an ordered pair of what? 0, 1. So let's see, I've got sine of x, we can't do anything to, so bring it down. Cosine of pi over 2, which is
0.
So times 0, plus, can't do anything with that cosine of x, so bring it down. At times, sine of pi over 2 is, okay. Then bring down my plus. And I'm going to go work this other side. Now, my angle for this other side is 3 pi over 2. It's down here, and it has an ordered pair of.
0, negative.
So we get sine of x. Can't do anything with it, so bring it down. What is cosine of 3 pi over 2?
0.
So times 0. Minus, can't do anything with cosine of x, so bring it down. Times sine of 3 pi over 2, which is negative 1.
So,
And it's equal to 1. All right, now I'm going to start kind of putting things together here. What is sine of x times 0? So 0 plus, what is cosine of x times 1? Plus, can't do anything with sine of x, so bring it. Oh, wait, it's sine of x times 0. Sorry about that. What is sine of x times 0? 0 minus, or, well, yeah, I've been saying it's a negative cosine of x times a negative 1. I'm just going to make it plus cosine of x. And it's equal to 1. Then 0 plus cosine is cosine. Plus 0 plus cosine is cosine equals 1. And cosine plus cosine is 2 cosine of x equals 1. Now, how do we solve for cosine? Divide both sides by 2. And so we get cosine of x equals positive 1/2. Now, we're solving for x. So I need to know where is cosine positive. All right, so I know I have a quadrant 1 answer and my quadrant 4 answer. Now, guys, some of y'all asked me about this on that test that y'all just took. We put quadrant 1 and quadrant 4 to help us. It's not actually part of the answer, per se, that x equals part's our answer. The quadrants is just to help us find where it's at, and then when we look back to remember how we got it. So, in quadrant 1, I know my angle in which, what is cosine, x or y? X. Cosine is x. So in quadrant 1, my angle in which x is going to be a 1/2 is Pi over what?
3.
All right. And we don't put the plus 2 pi in because we're restricted, right? All right. And then in quadrant 4, what angle has an x value that's 1/2? And those are my two solutions.